Respected Principal Hemant Sir, Director Amiben, all the previous principals, dedicated teachers and staff members of APS Mundra, colleagues of Adani Power, Adani Foundation, esteemed dignitaries, guests and alumni who have travelled long miles to be part of this celebration today. My proud parents, and not but the least, our shining stars, the students of APS Mundra. Ladies and gentlemen, on this auspicious occasion of celebrating the Silver Jubilee of APS Mundra, let me say, as I stand before you, my heart is deeply full of memories that have shaped us, full of gratitude for every hand that built this journey, and full of pride in what we have become. 25 years is not merely a milestone. It is a legacy in motion. Personally, APS Mundra has been more than an institution to me. Many may not be knowing, but it is like my first child. A child born out of dream, nurtured with care, and guided with unwavering faith. To build something is an achievement, but to watch it grow, to watch it evolve, and to find its own strength and as an entity, that is a rare privilege. I must say that today I am fortunate to witness this proud moment today. What we experienced in the past 1.5 hours was spectacular. I have no words. I have no words to express my feelings when I understand the immense hard work which has gone to create this, the hours and hours of practice, the multiple changes that must happened during the course of designing such a program. I am deeply grateful to all the teachers, the students and the staff members who have created this wonderful rendition to celebrate 25 years of APS Mundra. What we experience today is just not a celebration. It is a story, a living, breathing story. A story of this school, of every dream that walked through the corridors, every struggle that found strength here, and every success that began quietly in the classrooms. Friends, let me take this opportunity to reflect on our journey, not just as individuals, but as a community, as a family, and as all belonging to APS Mundra. Let us reflect on the wisdom that we have gathered, step by step, year after year. So today we have a vibrant family of more than 100 dedicated teachers and over 2,400 students, all bound together by a shared belief in the power of education. But this journey never happened overnight. 25 years ago, it began as a simple thought and a quiet dream. The port was being built at Mundra. And as my husband had just spoken in his address, I was entrusted the responsibility to start the school over here. I came from a medical background, and education was definitely not my forte, but it was my leap of faith. In many ways, this school was a new beginning for me. It filled with challenges, it was filled with uncertainty, but it also provided a rare opportunity to make a difference, to create an impact. And so, friends, here is a lesson, number one, that this institution teaches us. No dream is ever small, and no dream is ever unattainable. Dream and then have the courage to make it happen. In those days, I remember the long drives from Ahmedabad to Mundra, the endless brainstorming, the notebooks filled with ideas, and many conversations with people who shaped this vision. We had designs on paper, dreams in our hearts, and hope in every step that we took. It was heartening to see the foundation stone laid and work started on the site. But then, one day, the earth shook. A massive earthquake changed everything around us. Fear was real. There was panic. There was uncertainty. It would have been very easy for us to pause, to wait, and to delay the project. But we did not stop. We did not let our dream slow down. Our small team, a few members, Shri A. Nath, Ketan Bhai Doshi, Jeevan Bhai Gadvi, Niranjan Bhai Engineer, and a few more stepped up the plans. Our architect, Mr. P.K. Das, also helped us to create a fast-forward plan for the school. We all gathered the courage to fight against all odds. We got great support from DAV as well as the CBSE officials. We chose to act fast and pushed and moved faster, much sooner than expected. So here is a lesson number 2. Have patience, practice resilience. Do not let the noise around in the world, the external factors, dim the light within you. We began as a humble dream in 2001, which today stands tall as a symbol of trust, excellence, and endless possibilities. This journey would have never been possible without the unwavering dedication of our principals, our teachers, and every member of our support staff who turned the vision into reality day after day. Even before she formally became our founding principal, Mrs. Alka Lokre came to Mundra. She connected with the very soul of this place. She met parents and community members to understand the local aspirations and the aspirations of the employees for their children. She had sown the roots deeper. When she was chosen as a principal due to her unique competencies, she ensured that the DAV philosophy and the pedagogy were meaningfully integrated. Eventually, she also handpicked a team of teachers, some of whom are still with us today, like Rashida ma'am, Hitesh sir, and Vinod sir. Subsequently, Mr. Rashmikant Makwana, our longest serving principal, very energetic. He brought with him the mindset of a futurist, very similar to the skit that we saw today, the AI Summit. He embraced new ways of learning, practiced inclusion, and firmly believed that education must reach each and every child. I still remember Makwana sir, our long conversations, arguments, and brainstorming sessions to bring the best of education policies and pedagogies to the remotest area of the country. So thank you, sir, for your immense contribution. Later, Mr. K.J. Jose added a unique cultural dimension to the school through theatre and plays. He had a deep love for children, and the children also adored him. He led with warmth and simplicity and made learning joyful and relatable. I still remember attending the various plays which were exhibited on this very platform when this was not an auditorium but just a multi-purpose hall. King Lear, My Fair Lady, some of the finest plays were being played over here by the students of Adani Public School. And that is what keeps memories alive. In the last decade, the school has grown steadily under the able leadership of Mrs. Amisha, the director of Adani Public School. I don't have to say many more words because the clap in the audience itself speaks 1,000 words of your popularity. But as a director, she continues to guide with clarity and compassion. She contributes immensely to transform the education landscape of Mundra. And along with the support of the principals, director, Mrs. Meetaben Jadeja, who was a motherly figure, and Mr. Hemant Sharma, today our current principal, Mrs. Amisha had taken Adani Public School to a newer echelon of success with continued dedication and determination. She has ensured a cohesive environment, promoted student-centric approach and fair practices. With the guidance of education head George Thomas and the entire education team at the HO, I have seen this school grow rapidly in quantity, quality, and reputation. My dear friends, what does this all mean to you? Am I talking about our journey from chalkboards to change makers? Perhaps yes, but more importantly, this brings us to our lesson number 3. It takes a village to raise a child. No great institution is ever built by one person alone. Every milestone we celebrate today carries the effort, the belief, and contribution of many hearts and hands. So remember, victory is always collective. Walk with people who believe in your vision and give them the space to play their part in your journey. Beyond these names, I humbly acknowledge and appreciate every single person who contributed to our journey. Each effort, seen and unseen, has helped to shape what we are today. We grew we evolved, and then we became a temple of learning in this part of the country. But our greatest pride is not what we built, it is who we built. Our students. The potential that we unlocked, the dreams that were manifested. I feel a deep sense of pride when I see our students living their dream and making a meaningful difference in government, in academics, in various professional services, in the Navy, in businesses, in sports, performing arts, just name it, in every field, our children have made a mark. My dear friends and ladies and gentlemen, this is the true widening of horizons. And to me, this is legacy. Our legacy is the greatest achievement of Adani Public School, Mundra. I also take this opportunity to thank our parents for placing faith in us to what mattered to them most, their children. My dear parents, in your faith, we find our greatest purpose. You have entrusted us their future, and we honor that every single day. To all our stakeholders, thank you for your continued partnership and for standing by us at every step of the way. Your unwavering support has been the bedrock of our journey through triumphs and trial alike. To our great alumni, thank you very much for carrying the values of Adani Public School wherever you go and for choosing a life led with purpose. So before I conclude, I want to say this to my students. Identify your potential. Be true to yourself and your dreams with persistence, resilience, and continuous hard work. Strive for excellence, and then everything else will follow. This success will come right to your doorstep. So my dear friends, today as I traveled 25 years back in the timeline, I feel really, really nostalgic that my baby has grown and it's now time for the baby to fly. It has matured with wonderful leadership and wonderful practices. I wish you all the very best in future. As we celebrate 25 years today, let us move forward and hopefully the next 25 years will be remarkable, glorious and bring wonderful laurels to Adani Public School, Mundra. Thank you.